Hello, parlez-vous, hama hama? Oui, oui. I am Chef Carl, or they call me Pouf La La, and I'm making a French dish I learned in chef school called chicken Coq Au Vin. So, be right back.
Chef Carl, food whisperer, taking the mystery out of cooking.
Okay, we're back now. The first thing I'm going to do is show you, I don't use raw chicken because I don't want the bacteria and the mess and stuff. So I went to Costco, if you're listening, I bought the chickens there. I let them sit in the refrigerator overnight so they get hard. And you hardly need a knife. And we'll take the leg and thigh off again. You can see, came right out of the joint. Okay, now we're going to get the breastbone off with the wing, if we can. And this is the keel bone, the breasts were on both sides, and you just cut both sides off and you get the nice breast with the wing. And this part we're going to save for soup. Fortunately, I already cut one up, so we're going to make the sauce, and then we're going to show you how to put the sauce over the chicken. We're going to bake it for about 30 minutes at 350, and then we're going to serve it with some rice and asparagus. Now, while we're making the sauce, I also take the gelatin that's from the chicken after it's sat overnight, and that's going to go on too. It's got all the flavor. Okay, now what I have is 2 tablespoons of butter and a tablespoon of baking fat. I baked up the bacon, and I'm going to be topping the chicken Coq Au Vin with the bacon when it comes out. This should take about 2 minutes. First thing I have is about a tablespoon of chopped garlic. A rounded cup of fresh mushrooms. Make sure you wash them. I like to mix up the mushrooms, so we're going to have Crimi mushrooms, like 4 caps. Okay, now what we're going to do is add a shot of cognac, and I'm going to flame it. Squeeze a little lemon juice in, about half a lemon. Two cups of Burgundy wine. I want to go to Miami. Not that kind of wine, silly. 1 cup of low sodium chicken stock. A little fresh thyme. What thyme is it? About a tablespoon of tomato paste. Rounded tablespoon. Tablespoon of beef base. This is the gelatin from the chicken I cut up earlier. Got a lot of good flavor in it. We're letting the tomato paste and the beef base dissolve, and then we're going to add a half a cup of pearl onions and a half a cup of chunky carrots, I use those like baby carrots and I chunked them. Pearl onions, baby carrots.
Yeah.
This is a combination of a quarter stick of butter, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and a third of a cup of flour. And I mix it together and it's like an uncooked roux, but it will cook in the sauce. And I'm going to add a little pinch of crispy bacon. And we will be topping that chicken coq au vin with the bacon when it comes out of the oven. If you could smell this. So I just put a half a chicken in each pan and we're going to put the sauce on. You want to make sure you glaze the chicken all the way through. We got the sauce on our chicken coq au vin, and we're going to be putting them in the oven in about a couple minutes here at 350 for about 25-30 minutes. After about 15 minutes, take the lids off and let it, you want the skins to crisp up and brown a little bit. So now we've got the chicken coq au vin sauced off, and we're going to put them in the oven for about 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes at 365, 375 on convection. About after 15 minutes or 10 minutes, you have to, depends on your oven, take the foil off the cover, and then we're going to let it brown up. Okay, now it's been about 25-30 minutes at 365, 370 with convection on. I had actually forgot to turn the convection on for a couple of minutes, and it should be pretty tasty. Got a nice brown to it. So anyway, if everything's prepped ahead of time, you can do the carrots and measure out the onions and the tomato paste, the garlic, all the stuff, put in little containers, keep in your refrigerator. You can cut the chicken up a day or two ahead of time. All you're doing then is assembling the sauce and baking it, putting the sauce over the chicken and then baking it. So let's see, we'll plate some of this up and see what happens. So now what I'm going to do is I use some microwave rice. Some white and brown rice. Because you have so much wine in this, you have to have the rice to complement it. Now I got the chicken breast with the wing. Nice leg. Some of the crispy bacon. Crispy bacon, some nice fresh asparagus, a little garni, and folks, that's it. It doesn't get any better. That's old school. Last time I made this was 1972 or 73 when I was in chef school. So this is Chef Carl saying, hey, my channel is Chef Carl Food Whisperer YouTube. I'd like to thank Mike from Mike's Everyday BBQ. He gave me my start. I'd like to thank Mojo from Chillin' and Grillin' with Mojo. He helped me a lot. And I'd like to thank all the people out there working and all the people in the service, past, present, and future. God bless America. Keep America strong. And I love you until next time, and happy Valentine's Day. Wow! Do you like the mustache?